My name's Reese. I go by he, him. At the minute, I'm doing what I enjoy because life's too short not to. I like to paint, I like to make music, I like to DJ. And I'm currently doing the freelancers course with Reform Radio. A meaningful connection to me is what I view as real currency. So we've created money as a currency, but to me, real currency is caring for someone, loving someone, making sure they're okay. So a meaningful connection for me is one of my best friends from day one of high school. Shout out to Jermaine Thomas. I've never met a human being that wants me to win more than that guy. Beyond my family, beyond any other friend or anyone I've met, this guy backs me so much, wants me to win, always checking me. When I'm down and out, he's there, he's saying, bro, what's going on? And there's no reason for that. He's got no ulterior motive, he cares. And to me, on a deeper level, I've never met anyone that wants to see me win more than that. To me, that's a meaningful connection. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you could have such a busy life, you could have so many connections, whether that's through work, friendship, any other things that you do. You could have such a busy life and so many people checking on you that genuinely actually care for you and love you and want to see you okay, and you can still feel lonely. And that can be due to your own thought process, your own mentality, and feeling like you may be going through certain things alone, or that you can't relate or no one can relate to you in a certain time and space. Absolutely. There's times when I've had a very busy life, again, work, relationship and family, and again had so many people checking me, making sure I was good, and I was pretending to be good for them people, but inside I wasn't good at the time. And you get back to your own space, and in them times when you're alone, even though all these people are there for you and they want you to win, you can still feel very, very alone with certain things that you're going through. I think as human beings, as a society, as a civilization, we're completely disconnected from each other spiritually. No matter what faith you hold or what you believe, I feel like the devices that we carry every day are stopping us from looking up. They're stopping us from looking around at people. They're stopping us from the eye contact. They're stopping us from being connected to the cosmos. And I think it is so important to kind of put that device down and look around. We feel off what other people are feeling. It's a real thing. It's not something that people make up. And I think the devices that we carry every day, the media that we're looking at every single day, it really detaches us from just being humans, a human being. It's what we're here for on Earth. And when we're not being those humans, we don't feel human. I think people can isolate really heavily due to feeling like they're not what society wants them to be. People can go out and portray that they are feeling and thinking a certain way, that I'm good, I'm okay, to their family, friends, relationship, work, whatever it is. And deep down, they may not be okay. So when they're in that space and time where they are feeling alone and they probably should reach out, the thing that prevents them from reaching out is to have to say, oh, all those times that I told you I was good, deep down I wasn't good. It's the feeling like you've lied to someone or you've been untruthful, unloyal, and you don't want to do that. So people will tend to keep that to themselves. They'll tend to keep that lie. It's not a lie, it's just a mask sometimes, but people tend to keep it to themselves. It's an ego, it's a hide that you put on, and a lot of people don't want to take those hides off. Trust is very rare these days. I think it's a trait that we're losing as a society. It's so easy to just share information to absolutely anyone, and I think to be able to really take something that someone's given to you, whether that be an object, information, a thought, a feeling, and really keep that to yourself or do the correct thing with it. Not because people are malicious, just because they don't know how to sometimes handle that information or that object or that thing what a person's trusted them with. I think sometimes people aren't aware because we've lost again that how to be human, and a lot of the time it makes it hard to trust someone when you don't know if they're fully human. So if you know you can relate to someone, if you connect with them on something that you have on a deeper level, more time you can go, they're going through what I go through, they're going to know how it feels. So you can kind of trust them because you know that they're going to feel the same way. They probably think the same way. A moment that someone showed up for me when I needed it, still happening to this day. My brother Jermaine Thomas. See each other a couple of times a year. We're growing up, we've gone our different ways, still best friends, and still to this day, still checks on me, still asks what I'm doing, why I'm not going for that run, why I'm not making sure mental health is good. And there's no reason for it. Sometimes I can be down, I can be getting in my own thoughts. And that one message that comes through from him, saying, yo, what are you doing? Have you been for a run this week, or have you done this thing what you said you was going to do? Come on, brother, we said we was going to do it. I think that's showing up. He could be just getting on with his own life, and you know, he has no reason. Sometimes I could not message him for ages and he'll still be there checking on me relentlessly, with no ulterior motive at all. And to me, that's showing up. Community. So with something I enjoy, I love painting, I love artwork, I love music, and when you find that community of humans doing that same thing that you enjoy, yeah, I feel like you say, oh, I found my people. Maybe I'm not on this earth alone, doing this one thing that I love alone. There's people doing it with me, and people to do it with me, and people that have that interest in me, and I'm interested in them because of that. If you're struggling with your loneliness right now, I would say start with yourself before you look out for anyone else. The key thing is to reach out always, but before you do that, before you start with anyone else, just remember you woke up today, man. That life's a roller coaster, man, and when you're on a down, just be patient until the next up comes. And even after that up, there'll be another down again. But again, when that down comes, you just have to be patient, because that up, that time when you look around and go, oh, I'm enjoying life again. What was I thinking, man? It's coming, I promise you it's coming. So whether you get through it alone, or whether you reach out, just appreciate the beauty of life. Take a second, step back from everything, put your devices down, look out your window, look at the birds, look at the trees, look at the plants. Some people would absolutely kill to be brought back to just touch grass or breathe fresh air again. So just appreciate that and work on that, build on it. Say, what else do I like next? Oh, I like drawing. Let me just take a second to draw and get lost in that, because life's not as serious as everyone makes out. Do what you love, man.
Reaching out for connection can prove hard at first, but it's really worth it. All the research shows that beating loneliness and having meaningful connections is so good for our mental health and well-being, and even prolongs our life. So making sure we're getting those good connections in our life is really important. And if you're looking for ideas about how to get connected in your community, check out the hashtag GMLiveWell, and you'll find lots of activities and events going on in the Greater Manchester area designed for this very purpose of bringing people together, overcoming loneliness, and essentially encouraging great mental health in the Greater Manchester community.